In the heavens up above, God blessed the universe with a star. Its divinity was unmatched as it scalped the edges from the cosmos and snatched the wig from the Milky Way. It crashed to earth and gathered the tea. Its name was JSTAR. Hey, welcome back to my channel. Well, hello. You see the title, People of Colour. So, white people could join the ACS, fuck it, why not? We ain't racist here. You see, have you seen my channel? You know, I'm pro black people, you know, I don't bash no black people, not gonna lie. So we have to talk. Now obviously I've been at uni, what, 3 months now, and I'm talking about my experience. I might dabble on some other people's experiences who I've spoken to, and we're just gonna talk. We're gonna talk at home. Dear ACS, why are you so dusty? Why are you so musty? Why are you so crusty? Why are you so beaten? Why are you so tired? Why are you just done out here, bitch? Why? Tell me just done out here, bitch. Please tell me what. Tell me why. I'm not gonna lie. I've seen ACSs. I've spoken to a lot of ACSs. I've seen some ACS Twitter pages and all of that. Like, I follow other ACS pages. I don't follow them, but I've read other ACS pages apart from just my one in Brighton. And you know what? Every page just seems to be done out. I'm not gonna lie. Even this ACS Confessions page on Twitter, they've been saying the most. People's been confessing about ACS and how it's trash and how hasn't actually done anything since coming to uni. You know what? Can I relate? Yes. Do I agree? Half and half. Because I can't speak for every ACS everywhere, can I? Now, I'm going to drag ACS in general, then talk about my experience. I think that's better. So ACS in general, what does it stand for if you don't know? African Caribbean Society. Basically, people who are of a black descent or African descent all together, you know, in a community as one, doing whatever. And you know what? I like the idea, but I just feel as though if you're gonna have the idea in general ACS, you need to uphold it. As in, you need to be like, wow, we're all pro-black, we're all gonna do things that will, I don't know, better us as people of colour. That's right, people of colour. We don't just have black people at ACS. People of colour, you know, we're gonna do whatever as people of colour and actually educate ourselves, enlighten ourselves. That's the point of ACS, not gonna lie. ACS is not just one motive a month at a done out club and you finally hear some bashment and some dancehall and some Afro beats on the speaker and I have to go to the grating clubs, which, God is good. We love that. However, that's the reason why I don't go out and buy it, because I'm not going to stand there all night and pay. Here's the thing, I'll drink before I go out, and then I'll always buy a drink at the club. I'm not going to go there and listen to music and blah, 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 blah. I'm not going to listen to that while, you know, drinking my drink and do whatever. I'm not doing that. I rebuke it in the name of Jesus. I refuse. I've tried it twice and I'm not doing it again. There won't be a third time. Nope, I rebuke it in the name of Jesus. Can't say I haven't tried it, but I'm not doing it. I refuse. That's why I don't go out and buy it. And that's why if it's a black event, you'll catch me there. Or if there's like, I don't know, urban artists like Tion Wayne came like what, a couple weeks ago. I'd watch that, not gonna lie, but I listen to some music, I enjoy it, I rebuke it in the name of Jesus. God forbid, God forbid. But that's the tea, like honestly, ACS is not just one event a month at a club and it's a party. Guess what? I'm the party person, I'm the club person, but not everyone's like me. Not everyone wants to go stand up in club and listen to music and try and bust a dance and do whatever. Not everyone's like that, you know? And that's the honest truth. Like me, I'm that person, but I would like other things as well. Like, I've been screaming, I want a debate night. I want literal back chat in ACS, in a lecture hall. Everyone stands up, microphone is there, everyone does the most. I want that. Everyone starts screaming, shouting, and ACS would be like, the leaders or whatever who are doing it, be like, guys, chill. I want that sort of energy, I'm not gonna lie. So, you know what? That's what I want personally. And you know what? Whatever happens, happens, but that's basically what I want. So that's, what can I say? I mean, I was talking to my friend as well, my good friend Slim. We'll call him Slim, I won't say his government. If he watches this, he knows. We'll talk about ACS, like a black book club, as in dash the pages online, coming like lectures and reading, or maybe actually buy a book or buy it on Amazon or whatever, read it over like 2-3 weeks, meet up, talk about the book for like 3, 4, 5 hours, and then cut, or even just read a couple pages a week, talk about it, you know, talk about lives, how's everything going, you know, whatever, stuff like that. Even every ACS, I know for a fact, every ACS had a meet and greet. Cool, you had a meet and greet, you met the ACS, you know who's the president, you know who the treasurer is, you know who the like second in charge is. Do it again. Have a social event. Do it again. Like, everyone shows each other's faces, but in terms of ACS, no one's ever seen each other again in a patterned environment where everyone's not drunk and dancing and doing the most. So, what can I say? Coming on to ACS in general now, but coming to mine as well. ACS in general, most ACSs, I'm not gonna lie, they're asking for the £10 membership, but I haven't seen you deserve that £10 membership. I've seen, what, couple events at, well, one event at the club per month. That's about it. You know, things like game night or whatever. My ACS did that, I couldn't make it, but, you know, not gonna lie, people just want a link up to it. It's like people just want link ups. Like, being things that if you're a black person going to uni, you're gonna realise that, yikes, you're actually the minority. Like in Brit, I was a minority, but it wasn't that deep because I was still in Croydon, I was still in South London. It wasn't that deep. I would still walk down the road and I'd see like 50 black people, so it's not that deep. However, going to uni, especially in a new place, so me, for example, Brighton or Leeds or Bristol or Manchester, you're going to realise you're the minority there. There's not a lot of black people, not going to lie. In Brighton, I'm not going to lie, there's a couple, but I thought it was more diverse, but it's really not that diverse. There's black people there, but there's not loads to be screaming and, you know, acting ratchet in public and no one cares. Like, there's actually white people there. Like, there's actually not that much black people there, but still, I digress, you know. You find you're the minority, so when you want that community and you want that just event to be like, hi guys, black people there, whatever, sis, you need to vent about the gratings not cleaning, no offense, some gratings clean, I admit it, but so like, guys, the gradings aren't clear. I've had enough. I've had enough. You want to vent about, I don't know, my lecture's doing the most, or I went party and these gradings said the N word. It's like, what? It's what? You know, stuff like that you actually talk about with other black people. Not so you can't do it with white people, but that's going to be an awkward conversation. Do you want to put yourself through that? No. Do you want to put that through white people and talk about the N word? No, you don't. So let's not. However, comma, you know, you can talk about white people. I'm not saying you can't, but you just want to make that experience easier on you. So, and here's the thing. At the end of the day, you always want someone to relate to. Oh, should I say this story? Okay, my flatmate had an experience where he went on a trip, not gonna say with who or whatever, and he was the only white person there, pretty much. And everyone there was black. And the black people basically just called him white boy and just took the piss out of him. You know, I'm not gonna lie. That's what it feels like in uni for black people. And I can't speak on every black person, but I feel as though you should at least make a community or have a stronger community where, you know, you actually talk and link up and do whatever with people. But some ACS just don't do that. Like, some people just like, cool, let me just add this quick. I'm in 3rd year or I'm in 2nd year, like, cool, let me add this quick to my CV. Let me say I was part of ACS, empowering people of colour. Let me just add that, so when I go to the job for the white man, they'll be like, oh, they'd be cautious, or oh, they can actually like group people, which means that if we ever have a POC situation, as in an ethnic minority situation, we just call them, be like, they did ACS, they compared it, you know. What can I say? But that's what I think. That's what I think of ACS. I feel as though they need to do better. It's just that simple. Just do better. Even the events that then ACS is gonna say, you guys ain't paying the £10 membership. You said you support black people. What's going on? I'm not gonna lie. My ACS is £10 for the year. Have I paid for it? No. Let me tell you why. The benefits. There's like 2 or 3 shops you can go to in Brighton and they give you a membership card. First of all, 2 of them are on the other side of Brighton, I need to take bus to. And 1 is in town, which is, I can walk to town. It's not that deep, there's a fuck off hill. Am I going to walk up that? No. However, I can take bus there, but that's cashless, so there's no point. You know, it's like, why am I going to pay for that? And then the discount you get is like, what? 10% discount. What? That's student discount. Where's 20, 30? I'm saying support black businesses. However, if you're going to do a membership card and say there's discount, let there be a discount like that. Let it not be a £2 off thing. Like what? Like you'd be like, oh, your stuff is, you'll be like, oh, your stuff is £8, but I'll let you have it for 5. Like what? Make it a discount. Like oh, the stuff costs £5.50, but I'll let you have it for £5 or £4.50. Like what? Let it actually be a discount. Like, let it be a bargain. Let there be an incentive to get membership. Also, you said you need the £10 to do events and all of that. Cool, say no more. You paid the £10 to do the events now. I'm not gonna lie, unless I'm seeing more than, because guess what? A month is 31 days, and I'm not gonna lie, ACS people are students. We need to keep that in mind. ACS people are students. However, I'm not gonna lie, if I'm not seeing more than 3 events in a month, why am I paying £10 for the year? If I'm not seeing more than 3 link-ups, or motives, or events, whatever, if I'm not seeing more than 3 a month, why am I paying for the thing? Like, why? Why am I? If I'm not seeing more than 3, as in, no, not 3 things a month and cool. If I'm not seeing 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 things for the month, why am I paying? Why? Just why? Just why? There we go. And you know what? Here's the thing. Black people just do better. Just do better. Listen, that's the honestly, the more conversations do better. Now let me talk about Brian ACS. I basically talk about ACS in general because Brian ACS, it always comes on the ACS in general. I'm not gonna lie, they did games night, they did girls pajamas night. Oh my god, I can't go to that. They promoted the Motive and they gave us tickets day before the Motive came out, so all the early bird tickets are out. As I said, if I'm going to Motive, I'm telling you now, I'm not paying more than the early bird ticket. I refuse. If there's a Motive and I see it, I will not slack. I'll be this. I will set an alarm on my phone, like 7:58. Tickets come out for blah 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 Motive. I will not lack. I will get my £3-4 ticket. You think I'm joking? You must be mad. Pay £8 entry or £10 the door to go to a club. Don't get me mad. Don't get me mad. That's even like when black people be like, well, my friends in Brighton, they'll be like, let's go prison. We'll be like, cool. I'll buy the later ticket. Why we buy the later ticket? Let's get there for 11, 10:30. So they're paying £5, £6. We pay £3, £4. Why am I dashing prison extra £2 just to stand up in their place? The fuck? I'm gonna get strict to myself on that, but still, you know. Like, what else? Right, this is shit for. I mean, the people are. I mean, people in. I'm not gonna lie. The ACS chat is dead. Here's the thing. Before you come uni, ACS chat is popping. Everyone's doing whatever. As soon as you come uni, people actually make friends like, oh damn, I've nothing to talk about. But here's the thing. If the ACS people keep being like, guys, that's the question in there, let's talk about it. Or be like, guys, Motive here. Everyone's gonna ask about the Motive. They start talking, be like, who's going this, whatever, you know. We'll be like, let's link up, please up mine or whatever. That's what needs to happen. But guess what? If you don't do shit, then there's gonna be no prees at that person's place. There's gonna be no link up at mine before we go there, or there's gonna be no talk whatever. People actually save people's numbers in that chat because they actually know who the person is and their personality. Because I'm not gonna lie, I keep everyone as fast as forward until I actually properly know their name and their personality and what they're about. I'm not gonna lie, so we move. But what can I say? That's the ACS for you guys. Honestly, people might be like, oh, Jacob, you're bashing black people, blah, 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 whatever. No, because here's the thing. In this, I'm not gonna lie, this world, it's a white man's world. Hate to be all the what I'm gonna say, and you know what? Black people need to do better. We need to be one step ahead of the great things at all time for them to actually be like, oh shit, for them to be like, oh shit, you're actually the shit. You're actually a bad bitch. You actually know what the fuck you're doing. You're that nigga. So what can I say? We move. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. I love you so much. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Click the bell. Please, I beg you. Follow me on my socials, please. DM me. I get bored sometimes. That's why I really. Well, love you guys. Stay blessed. And yeah.